Adrenaline is washing off my skin. The silence is starting to creep back in. I was high on emotion, high on the speed, but now I'm back to the basic need. The neon red is burning on my cheek, but my pulse is slow, my pulse is weak. I'm sinking deep into the velvet sea, admitting the loss, admitting defeat. What happens after the feeling fades? When the color turns to gray shades. The car is moving but the thrill is dead. Just a heavy echo inside my head. I chase the lights till I run a pain, but the numbness is winning the game again. It's cold in here after the feeling fades. I'm chasing the raindrops on the glass, watching a broken moments pass. My head is thrown back, I'm closing my eyes. Too tired to filter, too tired for lies. This ride was a shelter, a temporary home, but now I realize I'm driving alone. Many major hits like a sharp knife, reminding me of the edges of life. It was vibing for a minute, I felt alive while I was in it, but highs have to crash when fires turn to ash. The warmth is leaving the air. What happens after the feeling fades? Slow, cold, and quietly trains to pressure. The drill is dead, just a heavy echo inside my head. I chase the lights that outrun the pain, but the numbness is winning the game again. It's cold in here after the feeling after the feeling fades. My eyes are open, tracking the street. My foot is tapping to the radio beat. I'm making the turns, I'm reading the signs, staying perfectly inside of the lines. We knock on the door and nobody's home, just a hollow echo inside of the dome. I'm a high-functioning machine tonight, running on empty, devoid of the light. Body awake, heart offline, the server is down, I've severed the line. I'm walking and talking and playing the part, but there's zero signal coming from the heart. Don't ask me how I feel, I don't have the code. I'm just a passenger on this lonely road. The lights are all on, the design is fine, but the body is awake and the heart is offline. The red neon watches over my face, but it doesn't leave a single trace. I smile when it's appropriate to smile. File the memories in the trash pile. It's a safety feature, a circuit breaker to numb the pain of the heart shaker. If I turn it back on, the system might crash. So I stay in the safe mode, avoiding the ash. Beep, beep, flatline. I can see you waving, but I can't feel the reach. I'm miles away on a digital beach. Try to reboot me. Body awake, heart offline, the server is down, I've severed the line. I'm walking and talking and playing the part, but there's zero signal coming from the heart. Don't ask me how I feel, I don't have the code. I'm just just a passenger on this lonely road. The lights are all on, the design is fine, but the body is awake and the heart is offline. And the heart is offline. Here are the professional lyrics for Warm Lights, Cold Chest. This song is built entirely on contrast. It highlights the disconnect between the physical environment and the internal reality. It fits the AM, the MEM progression perfectly, using that E major tension to emphasize the cold feeling. Warm lights, cold chest. Let it be stirred, let it be stirred. You walk outside, it's wet and gray, but the ice inside just won't melt away. I'm a paradox sitting in the leather seat, shivering in the middle of the heat. A visual lie that I can't arrest, just warm lights in a cold chest. I touch my skin and it feels like a stone, a statue carved out of ice and bone. The red sun flickers through the window pane, reflecting in the drops of the freezing rain. I wrap my arms tight around my frame, trying to spark a little bit of a flame, but the heart is a room where the furnace broke, and the words coming out are just frozen smoke. You must add up layers on, it doesn't reach deep enough. The cold is coming from the core, from the center, it's internal. Warm lights, cold chest, cold thing. Put the tender to the ultimate test. The world outside is wet and gray, but the ice inside just won't melt away. I'm a paradox sitting in the leather seat, shivering in the middle of the heat. A visual lie that I can't arrest, just warm lights in a cold chest. Sounds are loud, flash. I can feel them orange, red, white scanning my face like a barcode. I surrendered the posture a mile ago, letting the tension dissolve, letting it go. My skull is resting on the velvet rest, chin tilted up, exposing the chest. I'm not looking at the road, I'm looking above at the fabric ceiling of this mobile glove. The rain is a drummer on the metal roof, drowning out the logic, drowning out the proof. The turn signal clicks like a metronome, count down the seconds away from home. I'm not sleeping, I'm just drifting. Head back, lights are passing, shadows across my eyes are casting. Every 3 seconds a flash of gold. I'm a statue in the backseat, bathed in the red, letting the city wash over my head. Don't ask me to move, don't ask me to speak. Head back, lights passing. The neon sign from the corner store bleeds through the window, painting the floor. It turns my skin to a violent rose, matching the pose that the body chose. I feel the G-force when we take the turn, I feel the redness start to burn. Even with eyes closed, the brightness gets in, flickering static beneath the skin. Just try to focus on the mode, Butex and a lonely bluesy melody over the MID, over the anti, over the anti, over the anti, over the young. And right, head back, lights Woman in the backseat, head thrown back, bathed in red neon light. It's not that she's gone, the rush is gone. Now it's just gone, now it's just gravity. Adrenaline's just frozen, it's washing off my skin. The silence is starting to creep back in. I was high on emotion, high on the speed, but now I'm back to the basic need. The neon red is burning on my cheek, but my pulse is slow, my pulse is weak. I'm sinking deep into the velvet seat, admitting the loss, admitting defeat. The beat drops after the feeling fades, when the vibrant color turns to gray shades. The car is moving, but the thrill is dead, just a heavy echo inside my head. I chase the lights to outrun the pain, but the numbness is winning the game again. It's cold in here after the feeling fades. I'm tracing the raindrops on the glass, watching the broken moments pass. My head is thrown back, I'm closing my eyes. Too tired to filter, too tired for lies. This ride was a shelter, a temporary home, but now I realize I'm driving alone. The image it hits like a sharp jagged knife, reminding me of the edges of life. It was electric for a minute, I felt alive while I was in it. But highs have to crash and fires turn to ash. The warmth is leaving the air, it's fading. What happens after the feeling fades, when the vibrant color turns to gray shades? The car is moving, but the thrill is dead, just a heavy echo inside my head. I chase the lights to outrun the pain, but the numbness is winning the game again. It's cold in here after the feeling fades. It's cold in here after the feeling fades. I've been staring at the signs for hours. Artificial blooms, electric flowers, the pinks and the blues and the violent reds, burning holes in the back of our heads. My retinas are rich with the city glow, a constant flickering strobe light show. I close my eyelids but the image remains, pulse of the voltage running through my veins. The neon made me tired, my circuits are fried, my brain is rewired. It looks so pretty when you see it from far, but it's heavy when you're sitting inside of the car. Draining the battery, draining the soul, taking a physical, visible toll. I need the shadow, I need the black. The neon made me tired, and I can't go back. The red light spills on the leather seat, matching the rhythm of the rain on the street. It's a beautiful headache, a glamorous pain, a visual drug driving me insane. I wanna go where the lights don't reach, a dark room silence, a midnight beach, but I'm electricity, stealing my sleep, stealing my peace. Just let me sleep. The neon made me tired, so drained. My circuits are fried, my brain is rewired. It looks so pretty when you see it from far, but it's heavy when you're sitting inside of the car. Draining the battery, draining the soul, taking the physical, visible toll. I need the shadow, I need the black. The neon made me tired, and I can't go back. Lights out, switch off, darkness. Finally, finally. Looking out the window at the blurred city, realizing the scenery changes, but the pain doesn't. Looking out the window at the blurred city, realizing the scenery changes, but the pain stays. I must finish. Doesn't matter how fast we go, I'm still right here. Counting my markers flying past, trying to make the separation last. The city is shrinking in the rearview mirror, but the voice in my head is getting clearer. I thought if I put some distance in between, I could edit the script, I could cut the scene. But the ghost is sitting in the passenger seat, staring at me with every beat. I'm moving, but I'm not healing. I'm driving, but I'm not feeling. The scenery changes, the zip code switch, but I'm still stuck in the same old ditch. Velocity is just a physical lie when you're running away from a long goodbye. Tearing up the road, spinning the wheel, I'm just moving, but not healing. The red light paints a mask on my skin, hiding the wreckage that I'm living in. I change the station, I change the lane, but the frequency is broadcast in pain. It's a kinetic trick, emotion blur, trying to forget what we were, but grief has a speed that's faster than this. It catches you with a cold, dark kiss. You can cross the border, you can cross the sea, but you can't cross the line between you and me. The odometer turns, but the memory burns, it burns. I'm moving, but I'm not healing. I'm driving, but I'm not feeling. The scenery changes, the zip code switch, but I'm still stuck in the same old ditch. Velocity is just a physical lie when you're running away from a long goodbye. Tearing up the road, spinning in the wheel, just moving, but not healing. Still broken, just fasting, not healing. Turn it up louder. I still can't feel it. It's just noise. I cranked the volume down to the right, trying to start a fire in the night. Disturb over the screen, the window shake, but I'm numb to the vibration, nothing me. I used to get a rush from the deep low, and now it's just a frequency I can't defend. My tolerance is high, my ceiling is raised. Walking through the fire, completely unfazed. Nothing hits anymore. Not the bass, not the speed, not the floor. I'ma jail your rock on a sandy shore. Waves crash over me, I don't need road no more. The whiskey tastes like water in the glass. The memories don't hurt when they pass. I'm checking for a pulse, checking for a score, but nothing hits anymore. I see the red neon flashing on my skin, but it doesn't want the cold that's within. I remember when a heartbreak felt like a knife. Now it's just a background texture alive. I'm immune to the poison, immune to the cure. A silhouette that's blurry and unsure. I could drive off the edge of the world tonight, and I probably wouldn't even feel the fright. Is this what healing looks like? Or is this just death? To breathe in the smoke and I cough on the breath. I wanna feel something. Not the bass, not the speed, not the floor. I'm a jagged rock on a sandy shore. Waves crash over me, I don't need road no more. The whiskey tastes like water in the glass. The memories don't hurt when they pass. I'm checking for a pulse, checking for a score, but nothing hits anymore. I see the address on the GPS screen, glowing blue against the interior scene. It says 20 minutes, a simple straight line, but the distance feels endless in this state of mind. I'm wearing the night like a heavy coat. There's a lump of regret stuck in my throat. If I walk through the door, I have to explain why I'm smelling like neon and tasting like rain. It's too late to go home, not because of the time, but because of the wrong. I left the innocence back at the start. Now there's a stranger living inside my heart. The lights are off, the curtains are drawn, but I can't face the quiet before the dawn. I'm a ghost in the city, drifting alone. It's simply too late to go home. The driver is silent, eyes on the road. He doesn't know he's carrying such a heavy load. The red light watches over my tired face, reflecting the sins of this beautiful place. I could turn the key, I could lie in the bed, but the ceiling would stare at the things in my head. Home is a sanctuary for the clean and the bright, and I lost that privilege somewhere in the night. Turn right, just keep driving through the light. I can't bring this version of me back, that it wouldn't be right, it wouldn't be fair. Don't take me back. It's too late to go home, way too late, too late. Not because of the time, but because of the wrong. I left the innocence back at the start. Now there's a stranger living inside my heart. The lights are off, the curtains are drawn, but I can't face the I've driven this route 1,000 times before, from the city limits to my front door. Usually it's a blur, a quick fit feed, a transition scene on the silver screen. But tonight the asphalt is stretching now, feeding the distance, feeding the doubt. The mile markers are moving in slow motion, like a ship drifting on a black ocean. This ride feels longer than it did yesterday. Maybe because I have nothing left to say. The silence says wait till the rubber and steel, dragging the anchor, dragging the wheel. I'm checking the clock but the hands are stuck, running out of patience, running out of luck. Same street, same turns, same song, but this ride feels longer. The red light is heavy on my eyelids now. I'm wiping the sweat from my tired brow. Is the destination moving away from me? A mirage in the night that I can't quite see. I wanna be home but I dread the key. I dread the emptiness waiting for me. Maybe that's why I'm slowing the pace, delaying the arrival to that quiet place. It's not the traffic, it's not the rain, it's just the wait time, dilation, emotional inflation. I'm suspended in the gap between here and there. This luck will longer than it did yesterday. Maybe because I have nothing left to say. The silence says wait till the rubber and steel, dragging the anchor, dragging the wheel. I'm checking the clock but the hands are stuck, running out of patience, running out of luck. Same street, same times, same song, but this ride feels longer. This ride feels longer than it did yesterday. Maybe because I have nothing left to say. The silence says wait to the rubber and steel, dragging the anchor, dragging the wheel.